Hi, I'm Dr. Jordan Roberts, and I teach a series of intelligence and security studies at Coastal. This semester I'm teaching the first iteration of the Games and Security course. I also teach courses on national security, covert action, intelligence analysis, and just about anything else you might have in an Intel department. So this course is the Games and Security course. We're running it for the first time this semester. This is a unique course in which students do a lot of their learning through playing tabletop and digital board games, right? So they're simulating a lot of real-life political crises and real-life conflicts and actually learning the lessons in applied case study settings. This is great for kinetic learners. It's great for people who learn by doing instead of just wanting to watch a lecture. And of course, it's a little bit more fun than your average lecture or discussion section. There's a series of games that they're playing in this class. One of them that we started out the semester with, Diplomacy, is a classic game of intrigue where students play different countries in the lead up to World War I, and they have the full diplomatic capability to make alliances, to betray each other, to decide who is trustworthy and who is not. And of course, emotions can run hot with some of the students as this happens. One of the most interesting games that we play in this class that I believe has never been played in any other classroom in the world is a game called Collection. This used to be a CIA internal training game for career development at CIA, and has recently been declassified. And so this is a game that I worked with the printing office here at Coastal to print up copies of. And some of these students are some of the first people outside of the intelligence community to encounter this game. The goal is really to do a lot of hands-on active learning. This is supposed to be useful in that it helps students with their self-efficacy and feeling like they are accomplishing and doing, and not just sitting passively in a classroom learning. One specific thing I hope the students take away from this course is what I like to call strategic empathy. When you play as an adversary, when you play as the other side in a conflict, you understand the strategic dilemmas they face. That doesn't mean taking their side in the conflict, but that does mean understanding why they might behave the way they do, what incentives are structuring their behavior, and how they're responding to the way we behave. Intel at the Beach. This is basically the only program in the country where you can do that. The thing that I would say that is unique is this program and this major. There are very few universities in the country that have an intelligence and security studies department. Many of them don't primarily teach civilians. They're in military schools. So this is really a unique style of program, and for somebody who has spent a lot of time studying the intelligence community and covert action like I have, this is the exact kind of students and the exact kind of program I want to teach in. I would say that this is one of the few programs in the country that actually has faculty who have expertise and specializations in all domains of intelligence. There are people who know intelligence analysis. There are people who know collection. There are people who know covert action and counterintelligence. There are people who know briefing and communication in the intelligence world. There's a lot of other programs that are good at a couple of these things. We have people who are experts in each of these things.